All right, we're doing good. I was kind of worried. Yo, Grister, what's going on? Kind of worried. I was having some major issues going on.
What's up, bitches?
What's up, bitches? How you doing, Grister? And UK Josh, what's going on, buddy? We about to make some shit. And you know what? I didn't even look at. I honestly didn't even look at the recipe. I gotta pull it up real fast just to check it out. I've never made souffle pancakes today, or at all. I've never made souffle pancakes at all, but we're gonna check it out because I've been wanting to try them. I'm pretty sure it's just easy. You just make the pancakes and you separate the whites, and you make a meringue and fold it back together. Pretty sure that's how we're doing this. I just gotta take a little look see here, a little look see. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. We need a stand mixer. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, fuck. I am cooking souffle pancakes. Oh, I got a piece of hair. Actually, I forgot to put this in the title, but I'm pretty sure Command Menu brings up the menu. Let me see if it works. Hey, look at that. Let me see if I can add that to the to my thing here. Forgot about. See if that makes any sense to anybody. Oh yes, I'm very saucy today. I've been dying to make these things, dude. I seen them on Facebook, and I was like, "What the hell are they?" And then I think they're pretty easy, so it's not going to be that big of a deal to try them for the first time here on stream. Now we'll have to make an apology here. I did not hook up my third camera, but that's okay. We're about to do this shit. All right. So, how's everybody's day doing? Oh shit, we're getting turned up already. Yes!
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
I fought in your general direction. Let's go. All right. So also, you probably cannot see. Actually, I will fix this right now. We also got a little surprise going on back here, which I'll show you later on in the stream here. That's a little kitchen hack we got going on here. So first off, I think I'm going to do. I got some raspberries here. I'm going to break down and make a raspberry syrup. Yes, sir. We can do that. Let me get that going while I'm talking and trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. So for this, I'm not even going to do anything major. I'm just going to take the raspberries, I'm going to rinse them off, and then just heat them up in the syrup. make sure they're not all gross. These were pretty cheap. I wasn't actually going to get fruit today, but I went to the store and they were like 3 pints for like $10 or whatever. I was like, all right, that's not too bad. Again, I'm not measuring this because this is just for me. And then I think I'm going to add a little bit of lemon and lemon zest to, well, yeah, sure, why not? Right? Fuck it. All right. Again, we're just guessing. We're going to be guessing the entire stream here. But lemon zest always brightens your flavor, so this will be good regardless. So I'm just going to pop this on a nice low and let it go for as long as possible. All right. Although I might have to add water to it. Yo, Jess, what's good? Welcome in. We just got started. I'm like back and forth here. Because actually, it's not even normally I'm like more like, oh, I got to do like 1,000 things. This time it's just kind of like pancakes, so it's no big deal. All right, well, let's get my little recipe up here. All right, we got 4 egg whites chilled and 2 egg yolks. So we'll first do that. I think that's actually the first step is we want to separate everything and incorporate it back into itself. This will be a funny one because I can't just ramble on. I have to look at a recipe just because it's the first time. All right, so we're gonna place the egg whites in the bowl. Yeah, set aside. Place egg yolks in the live bowl. All right, so first we're gonna work with the egg yolks. That's all that matters. All right, the kids are gonna be so happy. My youngest decided that he's in that phase where he doesn't want to deal with. Oh wait, I need the other thing. He doesn't want to eat dinner. So like he hates everything I make, and we all know that's bullshit. But he doesn't want to eat. I made chicken wings last night. He didn't want to eat that shit. All right, so here's what I'm doing. I'm separating the eggs, the whites from the yolks. I put this in the freezer because we're gonna have to make meringue out of the whites. So to make that process go a little bit easier, like chill your bowl as much as possible. Now, I don't know. You know how to separate an egg, right? If you don't, we're going whites in this one. Crack an egg, and I just use my hands because whatever. Just kind of like do that. Boom. All right. So we need 4 egg whites and 2 egg yolks. That means we're gonna have 2 extra egg yolks. Okay. Gotcha. I was actually thinking that it was just you could just use like regular pancake batter, right? And like a box pancake, and go with that. But this recipe is like a super from scratch kind of deal, so we're just going with that. We'll try it out. And next time, I think you don't have to follow this recipe necessarily. I believe the real deal is like even like I said, if you have a box pancake, you can just take the eggs as you would put in the pancake mix, make it regular, but then separate the whites, turn it into meringue, and then you have to fold it all back in together. I think that's what's going to happen regardless. So, but I just want to try out this recipe just in case. Ooh, what are we hitting here? All right. Now this what I got going on back here. I'll explain at the end. Like I said, what I got going on in the stove is like an extra step that you don't have to do, but I'm just doing because I need it for the rest of the week anyways. All right. Enough explaining. More egg. I gotta find somewhere to put these other 2 eggs. You know, it is. I had this issue at work. Like we'd have to separate eggs or whatever. We always have like extra yolks because I make a lot of flan. And with the extra yolks, I'm like, you know, there's only so many things you could do with it. We'd save them for like hollandaise or whatever. But like, you know, at a certain point, you just got so many. So I actually started frying the egg yolks by themselves. Oh shit, that's not where I want to go with it. I broke it, but it's okay. And so I take the egg yolks and like roll them in cornstarch or cornmeal, and then I'd fry them very gently and put them on top of like eggs Benedict and shit. They were awesome, and nobody could do it but me. It's a really easy process. You just gotta be gentle. Like, and I would instead of like doing it on like um, in like the fryer basket, I would get like a slotted spoon and lower it down into the oil, like as gentle as possible. But if you get it right, you can just like you will get like a perfectly fried egg yolk. Hey, hey, Shar, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. All right, so this I'm actually gonna put back in the freezer or the fridge just for a moment until we get that to that step. Because again, you want to keep that bowl as cold as possible. I think honestly, this is what we're gonna do with this. I have to switch this back. It's not going as hard as I want to because this needs to be at a roaring boil for 3 hours. Yo, stream's been good. We just started. We're making some souffle pancakes, and I'm putzing around because I've never made them before. So I'm like learning at the same time. Like, but also, like I said, I've got something going on in the back here. You're probably at work, so I don't know if you'll be able to stick around for the whole thing. But this is a little chef hack that I was taught, and I love this. And basically, all you got to do is keep this boiling. Keep this can boiling for 3 hours. So good. I'll explain it later in the show, but very easy hack. Very easy hack. We're making a little bit of plate decoration here. All right, so let's see. Now we're going to take the egg yolks in a large bowl, add 1 tablespoon of sugar, vanilla, baking powder to the egg yolks, and whisk until blended. Add flour and milk. Gross. Okay, all right. Right, let's just, you know what the problem is? I don't think I smoked enough today. I'm like all over the place. All right, so we got the 2 egg yolks, boom, and a little bit from the one that broke, but that's okay. Nobody's gonna worry about that. All right, and we got the sugar, right? Oh, and see now I didn't. This is how much you know I didn't even read the recipe because as I put it up on here, I would have separated it into the different steps. I didn't realize that's what we're doing. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar. So we got 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar into this with the vanilla and baking powder. So vanilla, we got 2 tablespoons. And we're just going to use this because I already know I don't have enough. We're going cheapo today. 2 tablespoons of vanilla. I'm using gross ass vanilla extract just because it's pancakes. No big deal. If it was cookies or something else, I'd probably try to go out and buy the paste. But today, you ain't even going to taste the vanilla. And baking powder, 2 egg yolks. Okay, baking powder is 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Where did my teaspoon go? All right. And then we need the flour and the milk. Okay. Baking powder, not baking soda. Always good to differentiate between them two. I was just listening to this in the car the other day. Throw my money up, diamonds raining down. Let's go. Flower.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
All right. Good. Cake flour. I assume this is like the key ingredient. Don't just use regular flour. You know, if you use regular flour, you got to turn it into cake flour. I think you just turn it into cake flour by adding more baking powder. So we got 6 tablespoons of baking powder. 6 teaspoons. Wait. Am I doing the wrong thing? I am doing the wrong thing. Lord. Yeah. All right. I got the wrong damn. All right. Hold on. Troubleshooting. Three. All right. That's what I saw. Okay. So see, I gotta correct myself. So wait a minute. We did 2 teaspoons. We did 4 teaspoons. So that actually equals out to be a little bit extra than this. So that would mean I already put in 2, 3, 5. Okay. Right, and it's 1 extra. Damn. All right. Damn, I fucked up and I can't do math. No, we're all good. That was a request from Lou. Oh, well, thank you, Lou. I appreciate the hype. All right, so we're fucking up a little bit, but that's all right. It doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. It's just pancakes. Oh. And you can't have your, what you call it, boiling over neither, because that's not good. So that is my fault. I did the wrong one, guys, but that's okay. You just have to. Nope. Oh my God. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Are you kidding me right now? Don't be that guy. No, 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 no. Are you serious? Okay, so we're gonna have to figure it out from here because now the website is blocking me from doing what I was doing like 5 minutes ago and all day yesterday. Now all of a sudden they want a subscription to the New York Times in order to read the recipe. Fuck you. All right, we're back to the normal. Doing it off the cuff. All right, boom. All right, so we mix this shit up. All right, so next thing is I gotta make the yolk. So I'm gonna add the lemon juice and the sugar to the other one. Hold on, yo. My phone is doing everything it can not to help me right now. Before I got on, my internet was all down, and I was like, oh, I guess I just won't be able to fucking do the shit today. And oh, look, it's the same one. Nope, that's not the same one. Hold on, hold on. There we go. There we go. Fuck you. I got around the paywall, sort of. All right. Watching this is making me hungry again. Yo, I'm sorry, Grifter. That's the way you're going. All right, we're about to speed up. Don't worry about it. All right, so we got this. Add lemon juice, salt, and to the egg whites using stand mixer and the whisk attachments. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's go. Where the fuck is my whisk attachment? Okay. It's the wrong whisk. It's the wrong whisk. That's the problem when you got too much shit. Okay. So we're gonna add the lemon juice and the salt to this baby here. Now we're going with the right measurements this time. A half teaspoon of salt. So where's my half teaspoon? Because I already got a half teaspoon of salt. Bam. We're not. Oh wait, we'll bam it over here. Bam. Half teaspoon lemon juice. Bam. That I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna eye that. So we don't have to worry about that getting all crazy. And again, I just use my fingers as a sieve here. No big deal. I wash my hands, I swear. So I say about a quarter of a lemon, if you're just eyeballing. All right, now this goes in the stand mixer.
Well, what the heck? I went and did my best, and by God, I really tasted something swell.
Right. I did. I'm pretty hyped because it's Halloween season and I got a couple projects I'm working on. Next month, I'm going to be doing all horror games like everybody else, but I'm going to be doing all horror games. And at the end of the month, I'm going to be having a special ICP stream where I just run my mouth about ICP for as long as I can because I love them and I feel like I want to get some more ICP shit going on over here. So be ready for that. Yo, it's USJ. Thank you for the thank you for the arbitrary points. Yo, dog, how you doing today, man? We're making some souffle pancakes very slowly because I don't think I smoked enough, and I'm not about it right now. Continue to whip them over medium while gradually sprinkling them maybe with 5 tablespoons of sugar. All right, so we got to do that. 5 tablespoons of sugar. All right. So yeah, so what it's asking me to do now is whip the egg whites, and then every so often you got to throw in the rest of the sugar. So we use 1 tablespoon of sugar for the one part, the eggs, and then now we're using the other 5 for this. I would have separated. Like I said, this is my first time making it, so bear with me here. And of course, use the right measurements. And the staggering the sugar, the 1 tablespoon at a time, is just so it dissolves. You don't want to put it all in there; it'll be grainy and gross. Working, working. Yeah, I appreciate you being here though. If you're working. All right, so we got that done. What does it say? It says turn high speed and whip till stiff, glossy peaks form. About 1 minute. Take care not to overbeat the meringue. Add a lidded skillet. Heat a lidded nonstick skillet over lower using a rubber spatula. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So now we're just gonna beat this until stiff peaks form, and then we're gonna fold it into this mixture here. Which actually I'm gonna try to make this a little bit smoother. It's supposed to be custardy. I don't know if you guys saw the picture. Yo, love this Mary Berry's cooking show. Yeah. What's going on, hybrids? We're making some souffle pancakes. I'm pretty excited about that. We got our raspberry syrup going here. That can go. I believe we're done. This can go. This can go. This can go. And I think because this is such a short stream, I might actually stream a little bit later. We might do like I think I might just hop on Rocket League. Let's see what we got going on here. And this, every time you, like, it's just a can boiling in water, but you got to keep it covered. Like I said, that's for plating. I'll explain that when we're done with the whole shebang event because it takes 3 hours. Hey, Mr. Ghost Penguin, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow. How was your day? How was your stream if you were streaming? That's it. So, if you're not familiar, when someone says whip till stiff peaks, that's a stiff peak. It's not dripping and it just kind of hangs there, good and slow. Yeah, so it's one of them days, I think. But I appreciate you coming in. So, here just in case I need it again. So now the deal. Ew, it's all over my phone. So now the deal is, I believe we just whip or fold them together, which is not necessarily the hard part, but you got to figure out what you want to do. Yeah, okay. Using your rubber spatula to scoop about 3/4 of meringue yolk. Gently fold. Okay, you want to do 3/4 of the meringue into the egg. Repeat with half the remaining meringue until almost combined and fold the remaining. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So this is the weird part. So, okay. I don't have ring molds, and I guess the got you tabbed while I do school. No, I appreciate the Lurkio. Thank you so much. So I don't have ring mold. I mean, I do, but I don't. I wanted to. You can't make these without a ring mold. That's like the special uh, thing you have to have. So I have these silicone ones, which we're going to try out. I don't trust them. I don't trust them one bit. But we have these silicone ones, and as long as they don't melt, it's going to come out all right. I was going to use a tuna can, but apparently tuna cans are not the same anymore. And they just kind of like changed the can up. You can't cut the bottom out. Because it was funny because like I was sitting here, I was like, what the hell am I going to do about a ring mold? And I was thinking of like all these cans I could cut up or whatever, and I saw I had a tuna can. I'm like, that's perfect. It's like exactly the specs that the recipe says. You know, they wanted it to be like an inch and a half deep and a certain circumference. And I was like, cool. And when I went to look for something else, the guy's like, oh yeah, I just used a tuna can, no big deal. They don't make tuna cans like that shit no more. So circumvent that, I have these. I don't trust them, like I said, but we're gonna try it out. And if this doesn't work, then you'll just know that you can't make these without a actual metal ring mold. Now it says you got to cook these really low, as low as you could possibly go, and then also you have to cover them so they steam a bit. So let's try this out. We're gonna scoop. It says you want to scoop like a third of this into here, and then like fold it. Folding is like so you don't release the air or you don't add air to. I don't know what the fuck. You just fold it in. That's what you go to the culinary to learn about why you fold it. I just know that it keeps it fluffier. You know, oh, you must not beat the air out of it. That's probably what the fuck it is. See, I know what I'm talking about. So no more streaks goes. Oh, oh, oh! Fucker. Tomorrow, if anybody's interested, I'm doing a rock band subathon. So I feel like I was just gonna play rock band and do some of. I think I'm gonna be able to sing and play guitar, which is really the what I was trying to do to begin with. The first time I tried to do the rock band subathon. You know what? I'm gonna whip these just a little bit more, just because they're kind of falling. Perfect. So you also probably want to work fast with this. At least just to get it all incorporated. And like the art of folding is like you want to take it, scoop it, and just like fold it. You don't want to fucking whip it. And that's why you got to use a rubber spatula and not a whisk or anything else. It takes quite a while to fold it in properly because you want to go delicate. You want to get all these little lumps out. This actually isn't too hard. This is more technique based than it is just like flavor based, which is fine. Okay, looking good though. My ferret's trying to get out of the cage, and he is on my shit list. My ferret decided that it was a good idea. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get this going right now. My ferret decided it was a good idea to start unpotty training itself, and I don't understand what the hell to do. I did some research, and it said, you know, if they're not sleeping in that area, they assume that it's like a bathroom. But we had this ferret for like 3-4 years now, and all of a sudden it just decided now it's the time to figure out that it wants to unpotty train itself and shit all over its cage. So I rigged it up, and thanks for the hype, Jess. I rigged it up, and I went and are you hyping for my ferret troubles? I rigged up I padded the bottom of his cage with like cloth, and I figured, maybe he just wouldn't poop down there if it was like all like clothed up and he would sleep down there. So at first, that's what he did. He started sleeping down there and he was loving it. He was rolling all around the thing. It was like a little hammock. And then the other day I caught him up in his loft again, and there was shit all over the thing, and I was like, motherfucker. Oh, I'm like not even in frame here. Here we go. So see, ooh. So what you're getting for sure is like a whipped cream pudding texture out of this. And you want to keep all that air in. So the other bad, holy shit, this is a lot of pancakes. I bought extras. I bought like extra because I was like, oh, I don't know how many I'm gonna make on stream. You know, maybe I'll make a few just in case people pop in midstream or whatever. You know, and then I'm like, damn, it's a lot of batter. So even if I make it later, I'm like, this is a lot of batter. Nobody's gonna eat all this shit, and it's probably not good for like ever. You know. All right, actually, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. Okay. So here's the meta. Let me go get what I gotta get here. I always forget a plate. I always forget a plate. Okay. So this is what they want you to do. They want you to take a lid for this and heat it up because you're going to want it warm. And then you're going to take the ring mold and I'm going to spray the shit out of it. I believe we're going to go this way. This is the part I'm actually most confused about. And then we're going to pipe it in on the lowest setting, and we have to monitor it. Okay? Remember this, chat, because I'm going to fuck it up. So right now we're heating our lid. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it, chat. Don't worry about it. This is not. Okay. So full disclosure, I started taking down my pool because it's so fucking cold every day. Like there was a period where it was hot as shit, and then we got rain like once. It was the first time. As soon as September hit, we got rain. As soon as school started going back, we got rain, and we haven't had rain all fucking summer for at least a month and a half. Now it's hot as fuck, and I took the pool down, and it's hot in here. It's making my pancakes fall. I'm not liking it. All right. All right. So this is good. I'm kind of worried about this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to switch this over here, this here, this here. No, you bitch. There we go. That a baby. That a baby. We're going to do this. Okay. Then we're going to move the camera setup. So bear with me for 2 minutes while I get this set up. We're going to spray the hell out of my ring mold. I'm going to use baking. I'm still here, just driving. Yo, that's perfectly all right. I appreciate everybody lurking and whatnot. All right. Okay. I'm scared. I just feel like it's gonna melt. I researched it last night. It's like, no, it's not gonna melt. It's not gonna melt. We'll see. We will see. All right, so I'm gonna load some of this shit up into the piping bag because I feel like the piping bag is gonna be the best bet for this, even though it's kind of leaky. All right.
Coming at you!
Coming in! Ah! All right, let's go check out what we got going on over here. Down in cam 2. Okay. So this is the setup, okay? And I don't know how long it's going to take. Is it better with the light? It is not better with the light. Yo, AK Gaming, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. A-Dog, hell yeah, let's go. So this is supposed to be a very low and very slow process, okay? So I got to baby this first one because I don't know how it's going to come out. But while that's going on, we got this. I'm going to put this in the fridge just so it doesn't fall too much. I'm going to wash out my bowl here. You know what? Well, daycare all the way. Appreciate you being here for the daycare. Here, while I'm doing dishes, I'm gonna throw up my little schedule here. Like I said, tomorrow I'm doing a rock band subathon. All things considering, as long as the internet doesn't go out, but we're looking good. I will be singing and playing the guitar and taking requests, so that'll be fun. So we're gonna make some whipped cream here. 1 second. All right. So I'm gonna get this dried off here. Put it back in the freezer for a few minutes. I'll tell you what, though, no lie. Got me locked in, bro. Yeah, I thank you. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna lie, this pancake smells really dope. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I got this raspberry syrup going on here. I'm just gonna blend it up a little bit. Our pancake's looking pretty dope. All right, hold on though. I think we might already be at the flip timer here. You know what I did not do? You know what I did not do is I didn't even use that fucking lid. I didn't use the lid. Sue me. Tell you what, we'll do a test run. We'll do one without the lid. We'll do one with the lid. We'll see what happens. No big deal. All right, so I'm just gonna blend a little bit of this shit up. I'm gonna blend the whole fucking thing up, and I don't care who has a problem with it. Like I said, all I did with this was we took standard run-of-the-mill, off-the-shelf maple syrup, added a half pint of raspberries and a little bit of lemon zest. That's what's up. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm such an amazing chef, I impress myself. No, but this is really good. Yes. Yes. We're still going. We still going, baby. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. So, that's what we got here right now. It's not looking too bad. It's a little bright on the camera. I'll bring it over here and show you. It's almost done, I think. Almost done, I think. What do we got going on here? A little bit of a mess. That's the thing about baking is like, or like even cooking like pancakes and shit. Like, you can't do it in a hot ass room. I remember the worst fucking time I ever had was it was like one of my kids' early birthdays because I made it was like a teddy bear or some cake I made them, and it was just so hot in the kitchen it was unbearable. The buttercream would not stop being glossy. It was just glossy. It was just runny. It wouldn't hold shape at all. It just drove me crazy all day. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got going on here, Bubby. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Probably needs to cook a little bit longer, but it doesn't really matter. I'm okay with eating something raw. Let's go. And it is. It's like super fucking spongy. Like it's like custardy in the middle. It's really good. It's like custard in the middle. Like like uncooked cake batter a little bit. Like it probably should cook a little bit longer, just around the edges. But it's like it's perfect. It's really good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it. So I don't really think you need that weird step it was trying to tell you where you need to heat the lid and steam it. Maybe it does. Maybe it makes it rise more. But also, I don't think that's going to be possible with this ring mold because it has a tapered end. Like there is a, it's got like a, it's not perfectly round, the same shape. So I don't think that matters. All right, I'm gonna make another one because I want to plate it up right here. Or let's make a couple. We'll do a fancy one for the photo. Got to make it fancy for the thumbnail and or post or whatever the hell I do with it. I haven't figured that part out yet. Jess, if you hate cooking, you'll love these. Your kids will say, "I need souffle pancakes. I cannot have any other." I'm kind of actually afraid that that's what's going to happen tonight. Like, sure, it's fun. It's fun for the eater, but what about me? All right. Look, Jess, and just for you. Hold on. Just for you, I got the my jack plates. Where's my other one? I got another ring mold around here, don't I? I do. All right, let's make the two. Yes. I actually just found out that there's a book called
Well, what the heck? I went and did my best, and my God, I really tasted something swell.
Yes. There's a book apparently about Sally called called like The Reign of the Pumpkin Queen or some shit. I don't know. I saw it down at my friend's house, so now I have to buy it. It's on Disney Hyperion. It's only $14 on Amazon, so I gotta get that. Okay. So this, I'm just making some whipped cream just for the picture, just for show. Ew, milk tank. Ew. Yes. I'm surprised at you. Oh yes, I asked him why he wants to give it for me for Christmas. Nice. I didn't know it existed, and I have to like my wife has to. What are we doing here? Oh, I need the whisk. We need some sugar. I catch everything just because. Exactly. Gotta catch them all. I just found out the other day that I have like money in Pokemon or whatever in the Pokemon game. Like you have to have money in order to buy stuff. I was wondering how that shit worked. I'm like, you just buy Pokeballs forever? Like, what the hell's the point? Like you could sell Pokemon and stuff? Kind of strange. What do I want to do with this? We're gonna make two. Okay, so let's get into what I got going on here in the pot back here boiling. Ooh, I must have spilled something. I guess I got a mop now. All right, so I don't know if anybody else knows this. Hey, Cardinator Prime, welcome, welcome. How's it going?
What's up, bitches?
How are you? How's Tiggy been? Oh shit! Look at this. We are making some wonderfully light and decadent and cake-like souffle pancakes. Tiggy says hi. Oh, hi, Tiggy. So, like I said, what I got going on here is I'm making some caramel. So I'm gonna make easy caramel. If you don't know, I don't know if this is like a well-known thing or whatever, but you could take a can of sweetened condensed milk. It's got to be sweetened condensed, not evaporated. Sweetened condensed milk, and boil it for 3 hours, and it becomes caramel, so to speak. It's very easy. All you gotta keep doing is keep making sure the can is covered because the water will evaporate out of the pan. So like periodically, you have to just keep adding more water to the pan. Just boil it. Just boil it. Take the wrapper off. Take the wrapper up. All right. Oh shit, we almost made butter. We almost made butter. Hope you're not terrible at baking. I'm not terrible at baking. It all depends on what I'm baking, but this is the first time, so it's all a quick run through. And it appears that I've spilt something on the floor, so I have a crazy mess going on here. I guess I should just mop up and just hold on. We don't need any more clips of Josh acting a fool. Eh. All right, where we go? Okay, wash the hands. Okay, so standing by on the clip button. Oh dear, you don't want butter? Wait, wait, wait. What do you mean butter? Did you have a bit of an accident? No, I don't know what happened. It must have been because the batter is kind of like thin a little bit, so like it's been dripping out of the piping bag. So it must have been when I transported it over. Uh, but 1 second, we got to do a little bit of changing over here. Oh no! Okay, that's actually the hardest part is the flip because it's got the little tag on it, so I can pick it up. So I have to I have to scoop it, pick it up, flip the tag, flip it over, and then flip the tag back up. That's like the hardest part. You said you nearly had butter. I don't know. I don't remember saying that. I definitely misspoke because I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, probably I was meant to say. I don't know. Thank you. No, I wish I didn't know what the hell I was talking about now. Sure, that's what they all say. Yeah, okay, Shar. Okay, don't make me smack the Pokeballs out of you. Okay. Oh wait, let me clean up my mess here. I'm telling you, these are really awesome though. Like, if you haven't tried these, or if you like pancakes or whatever, these are like pancakes times 10. It's like pancake. It's cake. It's more cake than the pan. They're not flapjacks. You know, pancakes are like flapjacks, right? I don't know what the hell the difference is, but this is like a cake. So good. I'm so glad. I want to figure out how I make the guy must have had a huge fucking ring mold. That's just what it is. He was cooking it on a flat top griddle, but he must have had like a huge uh, ring mold or something. Maybe like if I get like a peanut can or something and make like a big fucking one. Oh my god. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. So we've been going. I had this going before the stream. Oh, the ads. Don't worry, we won't get too far without you, Cartier. Yeah, these are like a really low and slow process. Maybe if you have the lid on, it'll go faster. But I don't like I said, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. All right, we have to use some tools in order to get this. See, look at that. Oh shit. Okay. Fair warning. Let it cool down next time, maybe. I do put it in. I do like to put it in the refrigerator. I didn't anticipate it exploding on me, but that's okay. That's why I'm doing it, not you. So, for future reference, because it's heated, put it in the refrigerator before we do all this, but I gotta go fast, you know. And I'm not afraid of a little burn. Although I don't want to burn my fucking hands. Here, hold on. I need an adult. No, that's not gonna work either. All right. Boom. So yeah, this is just a can of sweetened condensed milk. And all I'm using it for is plating. So what we're gonna do is to make it look all types of fancy. This is why I call it hotel style, right? You gotta make it look fancy. And it will actually be a different texture than this. Once you cool it down, it'll be actually like smooth. This is still a little gelatinous just because it's hot and not really been messed with yet. But like, yeah, 3 hours boiling, call it a day, no big deal. Easiest caramel ever and is delicious. Hotel style, look at that. You get a schmear. Wait, what is going on with this? There we go. We got one pancake. Not gonna lie, that fucking caramel burnt the shit out of my hand. Damn, dude. Here's a good tip. Now that we've injured ourselves, uh, I just posted a clip. Oh no! Wait, did you post a clip? Stop posting links. What? Oh, all right. Well, that's my fault, Carnivore. That is Nightbot being too crazy. I will fix that. I can't do it right now because my computer will probably like go ape shit. But I will fix that. That is my fault. You are not bad. Don't be sad. That's Nightbot being an asshole. Um. Hmm. Hmm. What am I trying to do now? Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it even better. We're gonna do it one better. We're gonna come this way. Over the pancake. Over the pancake, you say. And then you just take it and you do the little brush stroke. Because nobody cares about what looks, what's under it. But you do the little brush stroke, no big deal. Everybody wants to pay 20. That's a $20 plate right there. You wait. This is going to be a $20 plate. Posted in the daycare clubs. All right, I will definitely check that out. My apologies. Sometimes Nightbot just be doing too much. Actually, I'm kind of happy that happened now and not later when it was like something like major, because like I didn't know the rules for whatever the hell. Why would the clip be a link? Well, it's a link to the clip. Right. Okay. All right. We will get Nightbot straightened out. Don't you worry, sir. And the other thing that would be better is if you had the bigger ring mold, like the thicker one, they would be a little bit more impressive. These are still really good, but like I feel like if you had the thicker ones, they'd be just a little bit more impressive. Look at that. Bam. Then you come over here with a little bit of this. Where's my spoon at? My spoon's too small. I need a big spoon this time. And yet another. Oh. Oh ho ho! I just remembered as I'm sitting here going, oh, well, I can show you how to do this. So, like, how I did that is called I believe this is called a quenelle. You just take like a spoonful of shit, 2 spoons, and you put it on one, and then you shape it with the other and take off the sides. That's called like a quenelle or some bullshit. Chef talk. It's called fucking a football shaped whipped cream piece. The butter. I just remember what I was gonna say. Here's a good tip. If you burned yourself, use butter. Okay. Don't put you can put your hand in water or whatever, but like butter will take the burn away so quick. That's what I was saying about the butter. I think when you burn yourself, use butter. Yes. Okay. That's all. All right. So let's get in here with this. Look at this. You need to give the doggos a treat. I redeemed it a minute ago. All right, Shar, I can do that. Hold on. Look, this plate. This is a $50 plate now because of the caramel swipes. All right, let me give my doggos a treat. Let me tell you about the dogs when I get back from giving them a treat. All right, look, the one of them heard me say treat, and now they're all. Where are your treats? Where are your treats? Where the hell did they go? All right. Come here, King. This is from Shar. What happened to your eye? Yo, his eyes look fucked up. They're all red. Come here, Bailey. You want a treat? Want a cookie? Here. Good girl. Okay, well, you shouldn't have wolfed it down like that so much. Look, now you got this. Look. Say thank you, Shar. Bailey's over in the couch hoarding her food. So Bailey got diapers because she's peeing all over the place. Like she used to piddle because she's a little dog and you'll have that. But now she's just taken like ever since we came back from vacation, she's been like full on like full bladder pissing like in front of our doors and shit. So we can't have that. So we got her diapers and she feels shame now. So like yeah, hold on, let's see. So it is like it's like layered and pillowy in here. It's just like cake. It's like funnel cake, but like thick. Wait a minute. Where did I put my hold on. Oh, maybe it didn't make it in yet. Oh, it didn't make it in. What the hell? I had the shame bell from Game of Thrones. I don't know why I didn't make it in. I'll have to check it out. Oh well. How do I get out of here? Let's hit that again. This will go away. There we go. She is 9. So yeah, I mean she's getting up in age, so it's not that big a deal. But like I can't deal with it. I'm not cleaning up piss every 5 minutes. Mm. Yes. The caramel is killer too. Presentation is on point. Thank you, Shar. See, that's how you charge $30 or so for a plate of pancakes. $50 it was at a the last job I had, the fucking hotel resort. They be scamming people up in there. Mm. But it is. It's like custard in the middle. You taste like the egginess. Mm. Damn ads again. I apologize, Carnita. Mm. All right. So good. Yeah, I think she's only like toy Yorkies are only like they live to like maybe like 13 or 14 years old. So it's about to happen. My wife is not happy about it, but it's about to happen. We've already discussed not getting another one. Like I would love to get another. I would love to get another toy Yorkie, but the thing is, we can't really deal with King. I made a mistake getting King because like just looking around, like get some shit done, Mr. Cross. That is no problem. I appreciate the lurk, man. Like when I was a child, I lived on a horse farm, so like we always had one of those dogs, and like I just didn't think about the fact that the dog was always outside kind of deal. So like I feel bad because King like wants to get out and run, and he really doesn't have too many places to go. So like if he does go out and run, he ends up running up the mountain and getting lost in the creek or whatever. But I don't know. He's a good dog. He just I gotta go outside. Actually, after I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna go out and throw the ball with him just to get some energy out or whatever. But once King goes, then maybe we'll get another Bailey. But that's not till like super old age. Hmm. So good. Oh shit! I didn't even. Well, I'll go back here. I was gonna say, oh shit! I didn't even get a freaking fucking picture. Oh, this is still on. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice shooting, Tex. All right. So that is it for today on this. Actually, just a short one, but that's all right. I just wanted to make these. I'm gonna make them for dinner, so I figured why not. Um, I gotta get cleaned up, and I might play some Rocket League. So if you want to come back and chill out with me, hang out with some Rocket League, we'll do that. If not, I will see you next time. And like I say, tomorrow, once again, just to kind of throw it out there, Rock Band Subathon. Excuse me, I'm going to be taking all types of requests for, well, not all types of requests. Obviously, it's only the requests that can be generated in game. But I'm going to start a playthrough, whatever, and then we're going to when it's the free selection, I'll have you guys pick it out. And I want to try to get some subs because I really want to get the next emote slot, but we will check it out and see what happens. Let's see who we're going to raid out to. Uh-huh. Let's raid out to... Sure. Where is this? Yes, Rock Band. I cannot wait for Rock Band. I'm gonna sing and play guitar. Which I feel like is the challenge, because otherwise, like, I mean, it's just Rock Band. TZ. All right, there we go. Oh wait, no, that's not even who I wanted to fucking read out to. There we go. I hope I do not miss that. Well, it will be. I'll be here 10 to 2, maybe a little bit earlier than 10, depending on what we got going on, but 10 to 2 for sure. Yo, oops! Thank you for coming in. I'm actually just done. We only went for a short while today, but I appreciate you stopping in regardless. And we'll get on with the raid here. And yeah, so definitely, like I said, tomorrow I'll be here 10 to 2. I'll be doing Rock Band, and then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program. Regularly scheduled programming. All right. All right, guys. Have a good one.